going on, Virgo? How y'all doing out there? Welcome back to my channel, Enigma 23 channel. Appreciate you for being here. This will be a general collective reading for you, Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You know, Venus as well, if you find it in your sixth house, your astrological chart. Everything else you need to know, Virgo, will be in the description box, you know, for your questions and all of that, you know, because we're just going to dive right into it, Virgo, and see what you got going on. Hope all is well with y'all, you know, as we dive into your season. So happy belated, happy birthdays, happy two-come birthdays, you know, all that, Virgo. So let's go ahead and get to your reading. The deck that we will be pulling from is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck right here that I am shuffling. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with y'all in this love department. You can tell I pay spades with that that I just did, huh? So let's see what it is. Alright, first card, we're going to be looking at your expectations and feelings towards your situation, relationship, marriage, whatever you got going on. So this is you, and you know this energy can be formidable between you and your mate, you know, and we have here the 9 of Cups. So definitely some good emotional ties here going on with you, Virgo. We have this energy where there's, you know, positivity towards romance, you know, kind of like a cheerful type of situation. You know, you want to be satisfied because, you know, originally the 9 of Cups talks about that, you know. You want the whole, you know, here we talking about cups, so we talking about the emotions, so you want to feel completed. You know what I'm saying? It's like you done got what you asked for, you know. Who would want that, you know? We know number 9 is the number of completion when we talk about numerology, so, you know, you want somebody to share this same vibe with you. You know, you expect this to be in your mate as well. So, satisfying, you know. Satisfy my soul. I know that's right about money. So let's continue on and see what your mate, how they feel. And we have the 3 of discs going on here. Okay. As we look forward to this harvest moon, you know, full moon in Pisces, you know. So we have here 3 of this, like I say. So this is more of like a collab type of card, you know, type of energy, you know, working together. So this is teamwork, you know, so your partner wants to come together, you know, in dealing with you for the team's sake. It's all for the crews, for the team, you know. So, you know, don't be surprised if, you know, you find yourselves, you know, you might find this person if you're single, you know, at a job that you work at, you know, or, you know, maybe you and your person that you're in a relationship with, maybe y'all already work together, you know what I'm saying? This could be a project that y'all trying to do, or this could be a certain location where, you know, there's romance at the job, but nonetheless, teamwork being had here, you know what I'm saying? Collaborating, you know, getting those things together and whatnot, you know, or you know what I'm saying, y'all just sharing some kind of hobbies, y'all find out this new hobby that both of y'all like to do, you know what I'm saying? This is a 3-way card, so, you know, I don't know, you know, world we live in ain't all things is possible. So we continue on to see what the weakness is here. It could be Earth sign. It doesn't have to be Capricorn, Virgo, such as yourself, or Taurus. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be. Over here with the water sign, we got Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So, you could be reversing roles right here, going out to a water sign, you know what I'm saying? They say water and earth signs go good together anyway, so it doesn't have to be though. So let's check out the weakness of this situation that we got going on. And we have the Five of Wands here. So, so we got some competition going on. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it ain't between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the work situation, maybe it's that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to outdo one another, see who's better. But this could also be some of you some playful banter. You know how people like to shit talk and do things of that nature. But this is the negative position, so yeah, I would be up here seeing that there's some kind of competition going on. Maybe some outside influences that are trying to come in, as we see, like I said, third party situation. And this could simply just be, conflict between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all arguing? What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna figure it out and find it out though. What's the screen? We got the Two of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands ain't bad for you. Definitely a choice here, decision that has to be made. But here, the thing is, when y'all come together, y'all plan shit together. And that's good. You want to be seen in the future with each other. So this is like planning your future together. This could be, setting relationship goals, even the love goals, or just setting, making plans, so it is definitely something where you have the other in mind as well. So one energy here too. So, definitely we got 2 fire out of the 4, so some of that passion and desire here, but what's the main purpose of this relationship? Why y'all got together or are together, you know what I'm saying? And we had a 5 of Wands. Dang, we got another 5? They look so gruesome too, don't it? Stabbed in the eye and things of that nature. Things ain't going right. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? It might be a situation where we have some people in the atmosphere feeling like, somebody just want to be right. So this could be, one who is starting arguments just for that sake. This is the source, or of course, this is like mind games being had. Where there's fights. It can be physical, but we all talking about the swords here, so it's like a mental game. If you ever had to deal with a, say like a Aquarius person, it's kind of like they try to play these mind games. At least from my experience, maybe there was a horrible analogy, I don't know, but maybe you can relate. But but it's fighting in this nature here too. A lot of irritability here. So definitely I would say that the whole purpose of this relationship, or this thing that is being brought to the forefront for this month, would be the pettiness of the mind games. You know what I'm saying? Or just having the need to feel right. You don't have to do that. You know, paying attention to that, because the 5 is the number of change. You know what I'm saying? Getting up out of that mindset. You know, moving away from the arguments. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we have here in the weakness as well. You know, this is the competition. Like, why are you competing with each other? You know, let's do some better things. You know, everything ain't 100% sweet sugar in relationships, but you know, some things we can't avoid. So let's see what the outcome of this situation is. We had the Princess of Cups going on here. Getting these messages and things of that nature. So definitely we have a new path going on here when it comes to the emotions. You know, so getting up out of that, out of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All this 5 energy, which is basically, you know, hostility, is how I look at any 5 in no matter the suit. But basically, you know, having a new outlook on things. You know, changing your mind. You know, when it comes towards on the relationship. You know, especially if the strength here is, you know, you see yourself being together in the future, or setting these plans and, you know, doing that type of thing, trying to move forward. You know, so this is just a new way of you, with all these arguments and competition and mind games and, you know, just wanting to be right and having to prove, you feel like you're proving, you have to prove yourself and shit. That is going to change. I'm going to say your perspective is going to get broadened. That way you can enjoy more of the romance. You know what I'm saying? And be all up in the lovey-dovey aspects of these things. You know, at the bottom of the deck, we got the 7 of discs. So definitely, something that you got to work towards. You know, relationships are about working on them anyway. You know, for the better. You know, and this ain't no different. No different. You know, it's like partial success, but trust me, that 7, when we talking about tarot, we're definitely talking about persevering in the situation. So you can do this. You know, just put in the work. That's it. You know, it's that beginning stage. Because if it was the 8 of this, it'd be you receiving the award from you putting in that work. But you at the beginning stage, that's why it's a 7. So you got to put in that work, persevere through this, work through all the little petty stuff, the bantering. You know what I'm saying? So here we are with the 7. The oracle of the 7 energies here. And we're gonna get you your last card from Spirit to help you on out. So definitely keep that optimistic look into your relationship or your situationship. It's hella slippery. Let's see what it is for y'all in this swirl. And we have the 3, so we got time machine going on. So let's see what is going on here. We're definitely dealing with the root chakra here. There's all this little pampering. that you got going on, y'all got going on. So we got keywords, inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those old foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life, so you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through this challenge with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you cannot see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something different next time. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you will get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a difference. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed in new situations or attempted. The time is right for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. Oh, that's right. One day you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. So there you go. The team. Remember, the team. And there's no I in team, so work that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And get back to it. So this has been y'all reading. Yeah, I'm having train of thought. I need to go to bed. But this has been y'all reading Virgo. Check y'all later. Peace.